New this morning, a federal program is allowing Americans to support people from Ukraine whose lives have been torn apart by this war.
I mean, so many people impacted by something that's happening so far away, but it just goes to show you how it can be so far reaching. And a lot of states, including our own, they have hundreds of people who are already signed up to give financial and social support to Ukrainians. ABC 15's Kaylee O'Kelly sitting down with one refugee who's now living here in Arizona.
Can't even imagine.
We may not speak the same language, but the human heart just knows when we need each other. And a federal program called Uniting for Ukraine is meeting some of those needs thanks to hundreds of Arizona residents providing financial and social support.
Це спогади, які я завжди тримаю з собою.
Valleriia Savosh is one of those people, through a translator sharing her story of the Russian invasion. Her husband, who was forced to stay behind, found the opportunity to get their family out of harm's way online. She's trying to stay strong for their little boys.
Я сильна, я мужня, і ми впораємося.
And every day I wake up and I cry on my pillows every night, but they didn't see my tears.
Nadia Slusar fights tears too.
You were running.
Ви тікали.
Да, ми були спочатку на Западній Україні.
Telling me when lawmakers issued a travel ban to keep men from leaving Ukraine, her son was forced to stay behind. Her teenage daughter Irina explains.
So you're leaving Ukraine because Russia is bombing your home, and your brother was leaving with you. And in that time, in that 8 hours time, you were told as a family your brother couldn't go?
Yeah. He couldn't go, and we couldn't leave him and go alone with my mom to Moldova, so we just turned our car and decided just to keep still together and go somewhere else.
Irina, who speaks 4 languages, says the past 18 months have been tough.
I know you're only 14.
Yeah.
You are wise beyond your years. What are you doing to take care of you?
Of me up here.
Yeah.
Like,
Your soul, your heart.
yeah, I'm trying, like, to calm myself, maybe to talk with someone.
Finding some of that comfort here at St. Mary's Ukrainian Orthodox Catholic Church in Phoenix, where other Ukrainian nationals gather weekly. She's also hopeful about getting home one day to see her grandparents and her brother again.
I will come to Ukraine and still have my normal life up there. Yeah.
You will.
Yeah, probably.
Kaylee O'Kelly, ABC 15, Arizona.
I mean, I think it's just a sobering reminder of what war can do in breaking up families, and would just appreciate that perspective this morning. By the way, we did post more about the program, Uniting for Ukraine, online at abc15.com.
Yeah, it's a good reminder for all of us, a beautiful story as well.